Alright. So to address what happened last time, I was angry. I was frustrated. I was upset. I was not feeling the good. I was in fact feeling the bad. And no. Yeah, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. This was a bad idea. And it was a dumb idea. Should not have done that. What I should have done is Googled it. Because I went here, and then it just felt like I just killed the final boss guy, and I was like, oh, is that the end? It wasn't the end. Even though I'd be forgiven. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for thinking that, because you know what? It doesn't say where I'm supposed to go next. It doesn't give me a hint of what I was supposed to do, or I was just supposed to destroy his body. What does that mean? What does that mean? You know how much of a nothing statement that was? It's okay, we're just gonna go travel speed. When I ignore these fuckers over there, okay, I'm not gonna fight any legendary ships. I am not going to fight any legendary ships at all. It's not worth it. There is no point. For what purpose? What purpose does it serve? Music, man. No music. Okay, fine. It doesn't help at all. It doesn't do anything. It's just a stressful fight, and I just get money out of it, which sounds good normally, but I don't need any money. Okay, I'm not exactly as rich as I was before, okay? But I have 41,000 rails. I'm not poor either, you know? I maxed out nearly everything. What would be worth buying? Let's see. Edward's done. I already have the sword and the pistol that I want. I already have the best sword and pistol in the game. Crafting wise, already taken care of. Okay, yes, I can buy the remaining swords and pistols, but they're literally just weaker than the ones I already have, so there's no point. Then there's the Jackdaw itself. I don't care about its appearance. I can upgrade the broadside cannons once more. I have the money for it, I just need the materials, so don't care about the money. This I have... I don't use the ram, I just mostly get rammed into, which... haha, pause. The swivel might be worth it, because this would just max it out. The mortar is just disappointing at this point, honestly. The mortar is really not in a good space. I do want to upgrade the mortar. I obviously want to upgrade the broadside cannons. I will finish... I'm okay. For now, everything, unless it's a legendary fight, I'm not worried about it. But there is more to the main story, is what I'm trying to say. That wasn't the ending. The reason I was so frustrated, because that felt like that was a horrible ending. Like it was a real nothing ending. I think I mentioned that. Because it wasn't the ending. Why? Why can't I fast travel? Why are you still counting that I'm in a stupid fight when I'm absolutely not? Fine. Can't play music. Fine. So I think that explains what happened last time. I was just frustrated by how the story ended and by the final fights just being ridiculous. Like I was... Oh, okay. We got music now. No, but now I want to talk, so no music. The legendary fights. I understand that they're supposed to be legendary and strong and terrifying and all that. It just wasn't close, you know? I had to fight so hard to get them to, you know, such a low level. And I'm not saying I'm great at these fights. But you know what I mean? I feel like I should have done more damage more easily, or I should have, you know, better defense against them. I can't compete with the range. It's just, it's a messy situation getting in these legendary fights. But other than that, the game's been pretty straightforward. That's it. That's just... I'm just explaining why I was annoyed. But I think I made that clear, and it's understandable. Maybe. I don't know. I hope so. Yeah. Let's take a look now at these final missions. There we go. There we go. How did I know? I searched it. I Google searched it. I was so frustrated. I was like, there's no way that's actually the ending. I felt really bad for rage quitting last time. So I thought I'd check it out. And yeah, I found out that no, that wasn't the ending. I don't know what the ending is. I didn't continue. I didn't like look at it. Just as soon as I saw they went to Havana and the marker was still there, the main mission marker, I was like, okay, cool, go for it. Okay. Not what I was trying to do, but if it works, it works. Do I need to increase the sensitivity a bit? Yeah, maybe. Alright. So what am I trying to do here? Oh. Hey there, you. Can't remember your name.
Ah, Captain Kenway. I'm assuming this is the friendliest face you've seen since drop in anchor?
Yeah, yeah.
Is Havana under curfew on my account?
Aye. Torres seems to think someone's coming after him.
Oh, why would he get that idea?
Not wrong.
A monkey-looking thing. Is that what I think it is?
Aye. Watch.
Wait. It works wherever?
Through the blood of the governor. We can see through his eyes.
That's by the church.
Not exactly.
Keep this safe. Just in case.
I'll be
What is that? Like, I get it, and I get it's for civilization tech, but doesn't really explain what it is.
Good luck.
Thank you. I appreciate the encouragement. Alright, this is me trusting her. Clearly. Okay. Okay. Go sleepy bye. Quietly. Shush, 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 shush. Quietly. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Just hoping to get that Darth back, and I didn't. But it's fine. Let's mark these guys. That guy over there. Like to get up there. Let's have them fight amongst themselves real quick. Hopefully that creates enough of a distraction. There we go. All right. I don't know if this is really doing anything, just having them fight amongst themselves. I would like if there was like a bomb I could throw, but oh well, can't complain. There's still the one over there. Yeah. I want to make it over there. Is he somewhere where I can locate him? Because it does not seem to be so. Alright, you are neutral. I cannot climb this door, can I? I can climb onto this thing, maybe? And from here, up we go. Not really. Okay, good, good, good. I mean, I guess I could have fast traveled up there, but it's fine. And here we are. Anybody to worry about up here? No? Do I need to go inside the building? Getting up on a viewpoint might not be a bad idea at all, actually. From up here I should be able to... Oh, did I attract some attention? Yeah. Wouldn't want to go any higher than that. They're already barely visible, or I can barely concentrate on them. Might be an entrance down there. Is there maybe something here? Oh, this is a bigger area than I thought. Yeah, but these are regular old whatevers. Where is main character guy? This entire area is on lockdown. Okay, fine. They seem to be guarding some sort of entrance. I can go for that. No, not what I meant. We're not doing that. We can do this. Does it hit? It does not hit. What about this? Does this hit? It does hit. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. I think I used plenty of these, huh? Is that an entrance? Is that door open? I'm trying to look without having to jump all the way down. Can he see me? Uh-oh. Okay, so there's 4 of them there. I just don't want to alert him for no good reason, you know? And yeah, that was for nothing, because that door leads to nothing. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything up there. Alright. Uh-oh. Hello. Yeah, I don't really need any weapons. Might buy ammo, actually. You guys worth looting? Nope. Fine then, just go through the streets, walk around these doors, not helping. Hello? Okay. Neither of those are... Laureano Torres. Is he supposed to be here specifically? Oh. Okay. Well, that's obviously not him. Would like to speak with him. Torres himself, quite an honor. Keep your pants on, man. It's not a social call. Follow us. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Not kill them? Because I could kill them. Excuse me, sir, but why do we need to go there? Most of the fleet has already been sent. Are you questioning direct orders, soldier? Huh. Please turn left. Ooh, fuck yes. Is the entire city on lockdown for those assassins? Hush rumors will break confidence faster than any bullet. Now shut up about assassins. I've heard stories about them. I hope you're wrong. You two back there, shut your mouths before I shut them for you. Sir, yes, sir. Uh-oh. 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 Alright. Unnecessary. Oh gods, what now? Mercy, Jace, you bleeding animal. Thank you, master. Those prisoners were... Shut up. Let's continue, you follow us. Don't screw up this time. Am I supposed to take those guys out? For now, I'm tailing them. Do you not want to mark those guys as well? No? Okay. What's going on? Ah, they're getting a bit suspicious. Why so nervous? I see him, I see him. Make way. Tiburon. I burdered. Wow, I butchered that pronunciation. How the fuck? Am I still supposed to tail them in there? Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay. Optional stay out of combat. I can now go directly and kill him. To enter there, how do you enter there? Alright. You make their leader go wild. They get into some sort of fight. Oh, I should kill this guy. Yeah. Thank you. I'm just gonna need a berserk dart. Why can't I berserk dart him? Well, that was a waste. Alright, you guys go wild. Are these guys fucking special or something? Now, some ammo, please. I would like some of those darts back. Most importantly, the berserk ones. But for now, we swing up here. Fantastic. From here, up we go. Up you go, Kenway. You got it. What's happening here? Am I stuck? Trying to reach him. Well, that's not gonna work, is it? Alright. Perfect, that was the only way that was gonna work. Now I need to go get that guy. Perfect, alright. Please get some darts back. Alright, so that didn't happen, but it's okay. Hello, Mr. Torres. And that's us done. All those soldiers you had to protect you will be the ones to kill you. Now we can just sit back and watch. Ow, that hurts. Oof.
You're done, Torres.
Ooh, nice reflex.
This again, eh?
I don't mind. Ooh. I don't remember what my... I missed the missions that were written there. Okay, I tried to dodge that, but I guess I was aiming my gun. That's okay, yeah, you take your time. What about you? Can you do that? Oh, it's really only bullets that work against him. Well, too bad you can't do that. Haha.
If you could speak, mate, it would gladden me to hear your side.
Okay, I guess not.
You humbled me once, and I took that hard lesson, and I bettered myself. Die, knowing that for all of our conflict, you helped make a soldier out of a scoundrel.
Is this supposed to be Torres? I have no idea who this is.
Leave this life for a lasting peace, down among the
Ooh? Maybe? How do I get out of this? There we go, okay. Not worried about the bullets, not worried about the bullets. I'm worried about the 1,700 soldiers. It's okay, you're good, you're good, you're good. Oh, is this the Jackdaw? Nope, it is not. Okay, I just need to find a hiding area at this point then. Escape the area and hide. And by area you mean all the red or just the immediate area? Okay, because yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm not leaving without the skull. Whatever you're calling it here. Was this the fastest way out? Or did I take a significantly longer way? It's fine, it's fine. We make decisions and we stick to them. Sunken cost fallacy. Let's go. Alright. No one is particularly after me. Let's find literally any hay bale. Ask and you shall receive. There it is. Well, that did not work. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 3. Thank you. Oh. No. Oh. Oh no. Dude, hop in. Stay in. Or do you want me to leave the entire... Again? You want me to leave the town? I can do that. Or does that not count because it's not... Can I reload at least? I feel safer with my guns reloaded. I also feel safer with all the bullets I can get my hands on. Okay. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Not a problem, not upset about it. Okay, is this a hiding spot? Is this not the closet? Is this not it? Am I doing something wrong? Is it up here? Oh, there it is. There. No? I feel like am I doing this wrong? Is the game glitching out? Do I need to restart the game? Why does that attract everyone? It's okay. Infinite XP glitch. Oh. Well, he snuck up on me. They snuck up on me. It's okay. There's another way to do this. Kill the entire city. The more they send, the more I'll just have to take down. Shit. Alright. There. Literally one guy is suspicious of me halfway across the map. Okay, and we hide in here. Still nothing? Okay. Can I fast travel? Would that help? No? Then I'm really out of options. The jackdaw it is. Whoop. Whoopsie. Run, Kenway. Alright. I suppose I just had to run towards my ship. But the game absolutely is forcing me to play this specific way, which really isn't its usual style, and it really isn't something I like or appreciate. I generally do prefer, hey, you want to fight your way through this? That's one option. You want to sneak your way through this? That's another option. You know? You can get this mission done in multiple ways. It's not just that one way to get it done. Yeah. Yeah. So cool, you guys. It's okay. Just jump down here. There you go, you're anonymous now. That should make you anonymous now. That's the whole purpose of the well. No? Okay. Okay. Cool. I think the game is a bit freaked out. Hello. Please don't cut the dialogue.
Who were you chasing?
That file was labeled Torres, but held the blood of his second. Where's he gone?
Left port this morning, heading west along the coast.
I'll get him.
The observatory.
Will we follow?
Send word to Atabai. We've cornered our man.
Perfect, perfect. Use guards as human shields. Okay. Forgot about that one. I mean, it's not that I forgot it. I tried to read it, I just read too slow, I guess. See? Now imagine if I would have just quit the game, missed out on all this, just because they didn't make it clear enough where to go next. See? I needed this. I need this marker. Otherwise, where am I gonna go? There are too many markers, too many places. And obviously, yes, I'm gonna fast travel here. I'm not gonna spend half the game, you know, riding through the sea. Done plenty of that. Pretty sure I can't fast travel here. Ever a splinter, probably, you know, thorn in my side, you know, type of thing.
What's this Torres doing at the observatory? When you hold the treasure yourself?
Torres doesn't know I have it.
So why bring it to him and risk its capture?
I'd like him to know I have it, just before he dies.
Okay, well,
Edward, there's a fleet blocking the cove we want.
Aye, the Armada. That's Torres and his men.
And you're going to do what exactly?
Find our way past them.
find a way past them, meaning what? Find a way past them. Okay, so this is the entire ship. So I could either fight my way through it, because the only way to sneak through is to try to swim. And I'm not going to swim from here to here. No. So I am going to fight them. Which I'm fine with. They're strong. They're strong, but like, I believe in the jackdaw. I'll try to just swim past. Alright, that's not gonna work. What? Wait, what? I missed the message again! Desynchronization imminent. You get what I mean? This is a man of war. I am wrecking it. That is another ship. That is another man of war attacking us from a hell of a distance. You got anything good? Because it does not look like you do, my friend. Turn, 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 turn. Slow down. Hit him. Very nice. So, yeah, took a bit of damage, but took down 2 men of wars fairly easily. Do you get what I mean? Like, you get what I mean, like, where we started off and where we are now, and then to go up against these legendary ships, which you do not stand a lick of chance against. Let's take them down. This thing's useless, and like, they're too high up to be able to shoot anything. Alright, kill crew, destroy powder reserves, and officers. Alright, where are the officers? There's 1. Oh, there's 2. That's the officers. I'm gonna need you guys to back away from that. Oh no. Oh, there's another one. Alright, that's all the powder done. Now just a few more soldiers. Okay, this sword is a lot of fun. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand the appeal of it. I like my hidden blades, because that is what I have got myself quite used to. But now that I have these maxed out swords, 100% get it. One more. Very good. Very good, very good. Let's fully repair our ship. And let's get to the main mission. I really want to go back upstairs, like in Abstergo. I see him. Yeah, I don't need to take down that Man of War, do I? I'll leave it. Yeah, nothing too useful on it. Leave it for now, in case I might need it later, which I doubt, but... Let's start the mission. There's a reason I started the stream a lot earlier today.
And what's your man done to earn a death sentence?
He's a Templar.
But it will make sense.
Rogers and Hornigold. Men cooking up schemes to use the observatory for ill purposes. For power and control.
I like the music kicking in.
This thing would be subtle but heavy.
Yeah.
Deadly, yet leaving no mark. Does that make sense?
Like, if there was a drought and people was thirsty, and one man had a large cask of water but gave a sip to none, he'd be a killer with no blood in his hands.
Something like that.
Like that.
Fair enough.
Can we apply that? Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. You know what? Never mind. I don't wanna get all preachy here. Free the Guardian's hostages. Oh, I'm going ashore. I mean, that makes sense. Oh, you're coming with Bonnie. Alright. The more the merrier, I suppose.
No, they're here.
Yeah.
Deep in the jungle.
Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, that's cute. Well, I've definitely reached the shore. I don't know what to tell you. Reached the observation room. Gotcha.
Soldiers just there. What should we do?
And to free those hostages, right? It's an optional objective, but if we can help. Oh, they're dead. Not a big fan of personal space, are you, Bonnie? Should we follow it? Ah. How are my darts looking, actually? Ooh, I desperately need some berserk darts. I suppose I could craft them. I have the bones. Let me see. No, that's the map. I mean, at this point, why not? What am I using the bones for? Yeah, go for it, man. Hold on, I used one... Oh, to make one. Bro, can you please make a quantity? Hello? Can you make... Just make 15. Or just make the full amount. Oh, this is painful. This is absolutely painful. But it's the same like selling it. When I'm selling like my cargo, why can't I just sell all of it? I mean, I can sell all of it, so why can't I just craft all of these? Okay, fine. I'm not gonna keep doing this. 11's fine. Hopefully I can find some on my way, and if I genuinely, desperately need some, I'll make some. You okay? Yeah. My knee. You took an arrow to the knee. Ow. Yeah, you can't keep doing that. I have to tell you, man. You can't keep like half loading stuff in. Okay, swing across. Well, that's an angry alligator. As opposed to a happy alligator, I don't know. Bonnie, you still with me? I'm not liking this filter. Bonnie? There she is. It's okay. Yo! They burned down the entire village. That's messed up, man. That's messed up and not okay. Nice and quiet. That's 1. Nice and quiet. That's 2. That's at least some people I freed. Perfect. Now, to get to the other side, do I need to swing from up, or here should be fine? Ow. Okay, here we are. Whoops. What is that?
Oh, so strange. What is it?
Later, Anne. I'll tell you all when this is finished.
That is strange. Did I forget what this does? Why does this move up and down? Why is it breathing? All right, out of the restricted area we go. Hey, I'm not complaining, just this game tends to like its restricted areas. she's an assassin as well, right? She should be able to handle herself perfectly fine. I know it's a bit late to think about that now, but like, I did have it in the back of my mind.
Is this the place we've come to see?
Yes, it is.
Aye.
Oh, these rocks go up and down as well. I so could have fast traveled directly here.
Stand watch here. And let none follow.
Fitzmother doesn't fight, Si.
Alright, trusting you. Oh, I don't like this. I brought her here just to leave her here? Yeah, this sounds like I'm gonna come back and she's gonna be dead. Oh, I don't like that. Or... Excuse me. Oh! Oh my god. Okay. No. Okay. I thought I had it. I did not have it. Okay. So don't touch the light, I guess. Yep. Yeah, that is bright and scary. Now. This way? Is this where we're going? Is this what we're doing? Oh, that is scary. Oh, okay. Slow down, catch your breath, and do this nice and slow. Did I have to do this before? Because I do not remember this. Come on, I have the armor. Okay. Okay, it's fine. You're through. Defenses to kill guards. Wait, what? What did that say?
Nuestro deber es quedarnos con Torres. ¿Dónde vas? Ese viejo conseguirá que nos maten a todos.
I forgot. How do you push? Oh well, there isn't even enough guards still. Yo, okay. That burned the flesh of my flesh. I hate you. I hate you so much. Why would you do this to me? Ooh, the monkey bars. You got this. Okay, I guess you don't got this. I tried to jump forward, it just didn't let me, so I thought I had to move to the right. Alright, let's try that again. You good? You good? You good? You're not good. You're so not good. I don't know where that light comes from. On the floor it was pretty clear where it shines from. What areas to avoid. Oh, really? I don't care. I don't care about the optional shit. Wait for it. Okay, so it's like a T shape. Alright. How exactly am I supposed to go up from here? Alright, that's how. And quickly. Quicklier. No, no, I just didn't think he would do that. I didn't think he would do that. I thought he was just gonna turn the corner. He's gonna start over, aren't you? Fuck you. Fuck you very, very much. Okay. Okay. You're learning slow and steady. Slow. Very slow. Back away. Yeah. I hate these forced camera angles. I understand you're trying to be cool, but it is distracting. And very disorienting. Bro. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Okay. Okay, I guess we're gonna be playing... Relax. It's fine. It's fine. Evidence by how much I have to keep reminding myself that it's fine. Fucking ancient lasers is what we're dealing with here. Now what? That's what. Okay. Okay, now you're further away again. Gets closer, the shield deactivates, and then I can kick off, or... wait for the laser. Fucking... okay. I'm not even sure if this is gonna work, so... shoot you stupid laser. Laser's gone. Jump. Okay. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
So much potential. So much you have not yet accomplished.
Shut up, man.
I could show you things. Mysteries
Uh-huh. Is this the we're not so different you and I speech? Well, I can't if the stupid laser keeps there. Gotcha.
Captain Kenway.
Yeah.
Ever a splinter in my side. Does this murder fulfill you?
Is it murder?
I'm only seeing a job done, Torres. As you'd have done with me.
As we have done, I think. You have no family anymore, no friends, no future. Your losses are far greater than ours.
That
Fuck
may
you.
be. But killing you rights a far greater wrong than ever I did.
You honestly believe that?
Yes.
You would see all of mankind corralled into a neatly furnished prison, safe and sober, yet dulled beyond reason and sapped of all spirit. So with everything I've seen and learned in these last years, I do believe it.
You wear your convictions well. They suit you.
Okay. Didn't ask. Does he have anything? He doesn't have any keys, or he doesn't have the artifact.
Torres awakened something fierce. Are we safe?
With the device returned, I believe so.
What's
Hey,
it called?
Eddie. The observatory.
Captain Kenway's folly.
What? Okay. Thanks, Eddie.
Hetzawo Tesu Tukila.
Fight now, go back to sleep.
We will seal this place and discard the key. Until another sage appears, this door will remain locked.
There were files when I came here last. Filled with the blood of ancient men, Robert said, but they're gone now.
Then it's up to us to recover them, before the Templars catch wind of
Oh,
us.
okay, there's...
You could join us in that cause.
I will, but only after I fix what I mangled back home.
Okay.
It arrived last week.
You had your address as them? Yeah, okay. Alright, time for the sad parts. Yeah. Yep. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm assuming she's dead, but maybe tell us.
I don't believe we've been formally introduced.
Oh,
Not in this here, anyway.
alright. Wait, what? The next sage.
Wish I could explain all the strangeness, but there isn't much time. The short of it is, you saw my beloved Juno. And for a brief moment, I thought she might occupy this tender body of yours.
Uh-oh.
Something went wrong. And now, she's back out there, adrift. Oh, she was magnificent once. One of a race of beautiful, wonderful creatures. They created
necklace.
your kind. Did you know that? Your people were tools to them. That's all you have ever been.
Is he not
That's all you should
also
ever be.
human?
One day soon, I hope. For the world is nearly ready for her return. Wired. Prepared for a second coming.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Here they come. Those Templars. Or maybe assassins this time.
What's happening? What's he doing? Yeah, okay. I don't like...
It was her wish that I be here to greet her. It was her experiment that made it possible for my rebirth as one of these things. Ah!
Stay down! Get down on your back! Now! He's got a gun!
Guide me into the grave, beloved! I am your instrument!
Put the gun down! Drop it! Drop your weapon!
Okay. Okay.
Clear! Clear! Check his vitals. He's bleeding fast. Check the victim.
Are you okay? Can you hear me?
I mean, yeah,
talk
but
to me.
I've been drugged.
You alright?
Can you get a doctor to check it? Okay, seems I made it.
Thank God.
What did he inject me
You
with?
feel well. You look good. Can you stand?
If he was trying to kill me, he could have. He had a gun. Or he could have used a knife or something, but he injected me with something.
Try walking around.
Well, then, I guess... Oh, there you are!
Came by, said there wasn't anything to worry about. That the liquid in the syringe was far, far below a lethal dose.
Yeah, what was it?
I feel terrible about all this. About everything. All our evidence pointed to you, but it was John all along. God,
Yeah.
the things we found on his computer. Whatever you need, we'll provide. You've
Right,
done
right,
an
right, right.
amazing job. Speaking of which,
The
our
game.
trailer is finished.
The game!
Want to see it?
The game box. Okay, yeah, sure, show me the trailer. I just want to grab this real... fine.
There we go. I uploaded it to your database. You can watch it here or at your Animus.
Cool.
I think you'll love it. It really captures the essence of the era.
Mm-hmm, I doubt it.
Take care. And again, thank you.
In a world where pirates rule the waves, these men will discover that nothing is sacred and everyone is committed
Okay,
to
okay.
rum, plunder, and women.
Hola, ladies.
This summer, Abstergo Entertainment invites you aboard. for
It's
the
like every
adventure of
generic
lifetime.
trailer.
So
In a
sharpen your
world.
compasses, shine your hooks, and sail with the devils of the Caribbean.
Uh-huh,
Virtual experience is not being rated.
Alright, that's funny. That's actually funny. Cool. Now give me this thing. Which one are you? You're Sticky Note 13. Our purpose is not ours to achieve, but ours to be received, given by her grace and instruction, death to the false fabrications and pleasures of indolence. The old order must be restored, the new order destroyed. True Templar is dedicated to order and stability and peace through the application of her iron will and not through the dulling satisfactions of pleasure and indolence. Cool. Well, I needed some more of the notes. Glad I found them. Anything else here? Wait, who's arguing with HR?
What now? Talk, you idiot! Look at the light! Isn't that the battery? I think that's the battery.
Wait, what?
Hello? Ah, look, sorry about this. My name is Sean. And,
Yes.
back there
Is Rebecca, yeah.
partner in crime. Hello. Bloody good work earlier. Honestly, I mean it. Delivering us all that data. It's really just too bad that our man on the inside was such a how to put it? Fanatic. Fanatic is the best word.
Oh, John was their man on the inside.
Exactly. Well put. We saw in John an opportunity to burrow deeper into Abstergo's cloud servers, and I'm not ashamed to say we took it. Not realizing, of course, that he was enlisting you to help him. And to blame, should anything go wrong. I suppose it all worked out very nicely in the end.
Fuck you, Sean.
Most of it, anyway.
What Sean really wants to say is, if you're up for more hacking, we are too. John gave you level 3 security clearance before he died. You should use it. The assassins don't have the resources to pay you like the Templars do, but we'll make it worth your while.
Look, we should really cut it short, Bex. 20 seconds.
All right. Good luck.
Cheers, mate. Top-notch work. Really top. Give yourself a pat on the back.
How do I contact you guys again? Alright. Thanks, I suppose. Is this my desk? This is not my desk. This is the one I hacked into. Mundus, Assassin's Forsaken, Assassin's Creed, The Fall. Are these books? I believe so. Pizza. I like pizza. Toy gun. Okay, so these are all like little figurines of different characters I have not met. Well, I mean, this is Kenway. I've met this guy. I don't remember his name. And I think that's Addie in the middle. I'm not sure who those two are. She looks familiar, but that's about it. Is this my desk? This is my desk. There you go. Look at all what has been unlocked. There you go. The Templar armor for Kenway, the First Civilization armor, the Mayan armor, all these different characters. I mean, Blackbeard, Roberts, Torres, Bonnie. Cool. I can jump back in, which I will eventually at some point. Yeah, these are the Assassin's Creed games, DNA studies, same recycled book assets, which makes sense. Be a bit ridiculous to ask them to make every book unique in this world. Alright, so just to clear it out, just to double checky. Nothing to hack into here, nothing to find around here. Why is my... Is this better? It's a bit smoother rather than the shakiness that I had earlier. I mean, this has been hacked into... I did quite a lot. This has been hacked into... And... yeah, that is... This room's been hacked into... Okay, so that's this room completely cleared. Right? This is clearance level 2, which also should be completely hacked into. These two computers. This computer, this computer. This server room, which I don't believe I entered before. This looks new, but let's hack into it. Okay. Target number... Okay. Let me remember how this works. How? No, tuck. For example, let's put it at 7. This at 7. This at 7. 2. Put this at 7. Okay, so let's... How did I do this? I had a system for doing this. Alright, so 5's all around. Let's lower it by 1. No, but then let's go to a 7 and a 5. 7 and a 2. 2 7s. And a 3. 3 7s. Okay, yeah. Alright, so it's not a perfect system, but it works well enough. Bit of trial and error. So, what did I unlock? Is it a voice note from the past? More on Subject 0? Initiate remote hacking, okay. Oh, this is the Frogger, the game. Uh-oh. Come on. Okay. Ow. 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 It's so fast. Well, that isn't. That's bullshit. It's fine, it's fine. Just need to get it right once. Which eventually, you know, bound to happen. Fuck! What? Fuck. I need the checkpoint, man. No! This is not fun anymore. Fuck off. You can hear me click. You can hear when I click, so you can tell I click on time. And sometimes there's a delay. Ah! Too close. Too close. It's fine. It's done. It's done. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. You have an infinite amount of losses. You just need to succeed once.
Our initial research into the life of Ratana Gaiden focused on a period spanning his late teens.
The fuck did you just call him?
But our researchers came away unimpressed by his calm and stoic demeanor, with occasional flashes of extreme anger. This was not the sort of leading man we felt comfortable endorsing. We decided, therefore, to delve into his early childhood, with the hope that scenes of pre-colonial America might hold some appeal. As you can see here, there is a certain naive charm and innocence to this young boy. Unfortunately, our researchers found this young man's story deeply problematic as well. For one, the omnipresence of the Mohawk culture lacks the balance necessary to tell the true story of America. And secondly, the Mohawk language would certainly be an issue for most of our audience. We therefore feel that although Ratana Tenkon's early life would be of some interest to our more educated viewers, it's unlikely that his story would appeal on a broader scale, being too foreign, as it were, to normal audiences.
I do have an issue with...
Our team recommends we pass on this property.
Well, you didn't. I do have an issue with this, because this came afterwards. Like, this game came afterwards. And it just feels like... Because Assassin's Creed 3, the one with Connor, performed quite poorly and people were very unhappy with it, instead of being like, hey, we messed up, and I understand they're giving an in-game reason for it, but the in-game reason is, hey, you're too dumb to understand it. You're just not historically literate enough to appreciate what we've done. And it's just condescending, you know, to your audience. I really take issue with that. That was not great. Like, to be fair, this is Abstergo. Fine, if you want to pretend that this isn't Ubisoft talking to its audience, because in the first one, when they're talking about Altair, they talk about, you know, how they didn't want to show him, because they saw like how angry and violent he was towards, you know, the people invading his country. But fine, whatever. I get it. They're trying to also show that there is a bias to it. I have 13 more computers to go. Okay, did not see that one coming. No, I'm happy. I like these pieces of lore. See, nice, easy, digestible pieces of lore. Love that. And what does this marker lead me to? Alright. Check out the area here, and then I can cross over to the other side.
That's unsettling. To think we're not even safe where we work.
No. 2 months ago, I left a couple of books on my desk, and it disappeared for a few days.
Stolen?
Well, someone returned them a few days later with a little note that said, thanks. Still, scary.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite the same, is it?
No, not really. Dude, I was literally okay, never mind. It's not a competition. Bathrooms don't require any clearance, which, good. Hey, I would not be surprised if that becomes a thing at some point. Going to the bathroom, you need to have clearance. We're not gonna talk. I obviously can't hack into your computer while you're sitting there. There was a sticky note in here, which is nice. Glad I found it. Is this... Yeah, this is the security room, which I did hack into. Desmond Milles. Right? Is there any reason to hack? Okay, it's just to show me the different cameras. Cool.
Pierre handed in his notice this morning. This new security measure is freaking people out.
What?
Let him go. It's part of our contract. Having ultra-high security clearance means you have to go through a whole debriefing process. It takes months.
Really? I had no idea.
Read the fine print, man. Working for Abstergo has its benefits, but there's some drawbacks too. Big ones.
Okay. And this one? What is this?
What's with all these security notices I'm seeing lately?
Just the standard message we use on occasion. Nothing to worry about. We've just had some issues around the office lately.
Like server security issues? Because these notices seem pretty severe. Like draconian, actually.
No, it's nothing to worry about, really. Walk with me and I'll explain.
Uh-huh.
Hey, thanks for sharing the White Whale data with me. I was able to track it down myself.
White Whale data.
No problem, man. It's amazing, right? Yeah, I tracked it down as soon as I saw your message. Followed it for a while. Couldn't catch it, though.
Okay, so I guess there's an actual white whale like in the game you can catch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was killed. Shot in the chest multiple times.
He had a gun.
No.
And he poisoned
that
me.
shouldn't be a problem. We collected more than enough data to get. We'll know soon enough. All right, I can send you the results as soon as possible. Okay. Any word on Olivier?
Uh-huh. Still haven't heard about Olivier, huh?
God, I'm worried sick. Yeah. All right. Thanks, Letitia. Bye.
Okay. New character, I guess? Or just they needed any name. Alright. That's done. Something to find here. No, there isn't. Time to go visit the other floors. Olivier is not here. Oh. Should check this room out first. Even though I'm pretty sure hacked into all of it should not be a problem, except actually maybe, yeah, security clearance 3. These guns are popular. Is that normal for people to be that into guns and just bring them to the office? I understand they're toy guns, but you know what I mean? I don't like that. No, new, done, hacked into, done, hacked into. Okay. It seems to be everything more or less covered. All right, so I can say this floor is done. Right? Right? Wrong. Wrong. Yeah, can hack into this one. No, this fucking shit again. Shit, man. Oh, the speed it moves at and the reaction time of it. My reaction time, just not a good combination. This thing is so fucking slow. Okay, see, I like that. I like the little break thing in the middle. Catch your breath, figure out what you want to do next, and how you want to do it, and, you know, stuff like that. No! The fucking edge. The fucking edge. Okay. Just move up. My dude. Do it. Should have crossed. I should have crossed there. It's fine. It's fine. And now? 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 Whew. What more info do you get?
Our initial reports gave us hope that
Ezio Auditore Differenze.
an ideal candidate for future Abstergo projects.
Absolutely.
His charisma, sexual magnetism, and wry humor gave him all the qualities of a leading man.
Absolutely.
However, his corruption by the assassin order robbed him of these qualities as he fell deeper and deeper into a spiral of revenge.
Yeah.
Enzio was frequently known to articulate a passive acceptance
whoa,
of evil.
what is this?
He was also a man of ugly contradictions, one who preached free thought, yet traveled well beyond his home country to proselytize his corrupted creed. Just as he's doing here with this impressionable Chinese girl.
Is this Jade?
Notice, too, that in his gestures and bearing there is still something of the old lecher in him. Enzio's entire personality is built around pure demagoguery, claiming his philosophy is about love when violence and coercion are his primary means of tackling problems. We have therefore come to the conclusion that Enzio Auditore da Firenze
Enzio? Who
would
the
be a
fuck is
risky character
Enzio?
to develop.
Okay. Fuck you. Okay, I get it. I know it's Abstergo, and I know they're trying to ruin the image of the assassins. I get it, and it makes sense. And they're you know, they're doing their job, and they're doing a good job at it. All right, let's check out. I have a mission on this floor. I will leave it for now. For now, I'll leave it until I've checked out the other floors. I know I'm so sick and tired of the servers, but I think it's worth checking out. Maybe there's something new, you know? Oh. Have I not been here before? Am I confusing things? Ooh, this is new. No, it's not. Yeah, this is the same place I usually am, doing the same things I usually do. But just want to double check. Okay, so they suspected me, which I obviously did play a role in it, but I was being used by this John guy, and he tried to kill me, and he looked a lot like Roberts. Yeah, and this computer's been hacked into, and I can't sprint. Sprint, quote unquote. I'm still waiting because I'm pretty sure there is still like an epilogue type thing where this character ends up leaving, hopefully, maybe, possibly, I have no idea. I have a cut on my hand, I'm not sure where it's from. Must be nice having security clearance 3. Yeah, these are the 3 rooms. This one's been hacked into. Hopefully the guy that is always sitting on his computer that I've been trying to hack into his is gone because... No, this is mine, isn't it? Pretty sure this is mine. Yeah, the Chinese food. Oh, it is not. Dude, just wing it. It's fine. It's fine. See what I mean? You don't need to know what you're doing. You just try it and it'll work out. Not necessarily the best life advice, but if it works, it works. What is this? Ooh, more on Subject Zero. Depressing
Target
stuff.
Initiative, Test Session 27, October 21st, 1980. Host Eileen Buck. DNA sample SB1970.
Miriam, my dear girl, there is no good reason for you to be here. But your intransigence requires that I detain you until you give me information I can act upon. The location of the artifact, perhaps, or the whereabouts of your leader, Bartle Shink. Just a little something to give Minister Goebbels some encouragement that we are on the right track.
How about a nice hug? He looks so sad in all his photographs.
Yes, he does, doesn't he? Perhaps you could pay him a visit yourself. He likes beautiful women. Actresses, musicians.
Pirates?
That's right, pirates. Pirates of the Edelweiss. Isn't that what you kids call yourselves? It's very amusing. And illegal, of course.
Breaking Hitler's laws is half the fun.
Oh, I imagine so.
Uh-huh.
I imagine you were having a wonderful time just before we captured you and your insurgent friends.
And that's the end of it.
Damn it. Why can't we sustain the signal for more than just a few minutes? I need to relax.
That's not the issue. This is dangerous work. These memories aren't in your bloodline. That's why it's not holding.
There's got to be a solution.
Any idea what they mean by the artifact? I've heard it a few times now.
Not sure. I don't think Miriam knew either. Not much comes into her mind when she asks about it.
But she's protecting the other members of her group, the Edelweiss Pirates or something?
Yeah.
Edelweiss.
Bartol Shink. Have we looked him up?
No, we can.
We should. Put your intern on it.
Right. High priority.
Yeah. This isn't getting any easier. Jesus.
That's a long audio file.
Hello?
Hi, Seamus. It's Mom.
Hey.
How are you?
Dad! It's Mom!
Lily?
Hi, Carl. How's Seamus?
Great. We were out shopping for school clothes.
Yeah.
Why is there a
Summer
delay?
just sped by.
They all do.
I never seem to notice. No windows in the office.
Right. Trapped in a lab. So, did you need to talk?
Yes, sorry. I was curious about your mother, actually.
Oh. Okay.
How much did she talk about the war when you were growing up?
Not often. Bits and pieces. Why?
I was doing some research last week about World War II, and something came up about the Edelweiss Pirates, or the Navajos, and your mother's name popped up.
Really? That's an odd coincidence.
Does any of that ring a bell?
Yeah. Mom ran with that group while the war was on. There were a group of kids who wanted to avoid the Hitler Youth programs, but in later years they escalated their activities to bigger ideas like vandalism and sabotage.
But why Navajos and pirates?
Just some of the names they used. Navajos, Edelweiss Pirates, you know, kids. There were little pins, little white flowers. I may still have hers.
That's interesting.
And this is for work? Researching my mother?
Not exactly, but... Sorry, I can't talk about it.
Right. You never could.
Hey, don't. I didn't mean to be flippant.
No. Don't mind me. All for the greater good.
I like to think so.
I don't like that the subtitles didn't line up. And I don't like all this noise.
You alright?
Damn it! 5 months of this bullshit! We're floundering.
Take it easy, Eileen. You're just stressed.
I am not stressed. I'm frustrated.
Did she take a
I'd like to go again this afternoon.
No. There is no reason to rush this.
We're hardly rushing. We're running into the same wall over and over again. Why can't we push through? Why can't you keep me in the Animus longer than 2 minutes?
Because surrogate genetic memory data is fragile. The EEG is exploding and your brain is doing too much work. The longer you stay in, the more damage it does. It's even possible that...
Possible that...
It's possible the memories we're digging into could eventually overwrite your own. Like information on a tape drive. There's just not enough space in your head to do both.
Here I come to save the day! Good afternoon, all.
Did you invite him?
No.
But you did. Remember?
That was months ago, Warren. What do you need?
I wanted to stop by. Check on your progress.
Well, apparently it's still too dangerous to keep me under for more than a few minutes.
How about you stop talking to Warren?
I always suspected that would be your biggest hurdle. The genetic memory sequencing is the easy part, if time-consuming. But the replay, that's something else.
Yes?
Let's think this through. My subjects are diving into their own genetic memories.
Yes.
So the information is already encoded in their heads.
Which means the Animus has less work to do. Less computing, less parsing.
Right. So to get your surrogate data working, to let people experience foreign memories, it'll take a hell of a lot more processing power than anyone has. Even Abstergo Industries.
Ideally, we'd like to build an external processor that mirrors as many brain functions as possible. Something to handle the calculations.
But the cost and upkeep of that would be...
astronomical. Let me see what I can do. I have some sway with Lillian. We won't build Rome in a day, but if we focus on the pretty buildings first, maybe we'll achieve something.
Thank you.
Warren sounds
Thanks,
different.
folks.
Okay. Okay. So... Warren Vidic... Ah, okay. So this is audio file number 4. This is... in the residence of the late Warren Vidic. Oh, fuck him. He was a piece of shit. Okay, okay. Oh, you get 2 computers to hack into. So Warren worked on his own... Oh, there were 2 Animus projects working simultaneously. Eileen on the surrogates. Oh, I went back into the game by accident, didn't I? I did not mean to do that.
Gentlemen,
I did not mean to do that. No.
Work for us, but our goal must be to scatter our operations, to live and work among the people we protect, just as Altair Ben Lahad once counseled.
The fuck did you just call him?
That time, it's yours as you see fit.
Edward, Captain Woods Rogers survived his wounds. He has since returned to England, shamed and in great debt, but no less a threat.
I will finish that job when I return. You have my word.
All right.
Evening, Anne.
Edward?
I'll be sailing for
Is
London
this
in the
evening?
next few months. I'd be a hopeful man if you were beside me.
England's the wrong way around the globe for an Irish woman.
Fair enough.
Will you stay with the assassins?
She should.
No, I haven't got that kind of conviction in my heart. You?
You should.
In time, aye. When my mind is settled and my blood is cooled.
Sail ho! Coming into the cove!
Uh-oh. Looks like trouble.
You're a good man, Edward. And if you learn to keep settled in one place for more than a week, you'll make a fine father too.
What? What? Oh! She's pregnant. Oh, not pregnant, probably at this point. She probably has a kid already.
I spent it in would come and all the harm that e'er I've done.
Aww.
It was to none but me. And all I've done for
Okay, see, that's an ending. That's a proper ending. Even though I didn't mean to do it yet, I still have stuff to do. Oh, I can't believe I accidentally started this. Oh. I mean, yeah, of course he had a kid. Yeah, I don't think... Oh. Well, we don't have a name for her just yet. And I still have stuff to do up at Abstergo. But this is nice. See, that's a proper... Okay. I'm sorry for my outburst last time. But, you know... Yeah, I don't know. I'm just, you know, going. I have no map, I have no destination. I mean, I don't want to open the map just in case. I'm just curious what happens at the end of it. Can't go travel speed. Can you stop completely? What if I try to look? Okay.
Did you always know how to sail a boat?
Jackdaw is a ship, Jenny. Not a boat.
Jenny.
Did you always know?
No. No, I learned.
After leaving Bristol. Okay.
You left Mother?
Ah.
Well, I didn't leave without saying goodbye, that is. It was an arrangement, you see, between your mother and me.
She said you left her. She said you always talk about sailing a boat and making money in the new world.
I did always want to sail a ship.
A ship.
But not for a laugh. To support us. To take care of her. And you.
Not me. Mother said you didn't know about it.
Yeah.
She said you were to only once a year and that she never knew where to find you.
That's all true, and I'm sorry for that. If I'd known earlier, I might have come home. I hope that I would have.
Well, you were busy. That's what I think.
I was, but that wouldn't have mattered.
I don't like this.
See your boat?
It's a ship.
I see no boat here. Do you?
I mean ship, obviously. I don't see the difference anyway.
Yeah.
It's a very simple one, Jack. A ship.
Cannot carry a ship. Okay.
Why then, everything's a ship. Large and small. But for my toy boat, the one I take into the bath with me.
That's a clever way of seeing it. Is it hard to talk about Caroline, Jenny? About your mother?
Did she? Yeah, she died.
No. She passed some years ago. I miss her, but it's all right.
Was she in pain?
I don't know. I don't think so. She was very happy for quite some time. Then, not so happy. I didn't see her much after that. Then, she was gone.
And who raised her?
I'm sorry.
I mean, this is Hytham's mother.
It's all right. You're here now. And we're on an adventure.
Only a little one, I hope. Can't handle too many more surprises.
You think we'll see a whale?
Yes.
A white whale.
Chance.
Maybe.
And what about pirates? Will I see pirates?
I think you did.
No. Not much chance of that, I think.
That's rather sad. I should have liked to have seen one.
Tell you what, Jenny. As soon as these winds die a little, I'll let you steer the Jackdaw. One little trick at the helm before sundown.
Yay!
That's cute. Oh, okay, the epilogue. What is this? Oh, okay. Edward and Jane? Or Jenny?
Miss Jennifer Kenway, may I introduce myself?
Jennifer Scott, if you please.
I'm sorry. My daughter was raised by her mother, Caroline, until she passed away some years ago. Jenny prefers to use her surname to mine.
Ah, please forgive my ignorance.
I will. She may not.
Father, help me.
Wait, what?
This little rascal, however, is a Kenway. What's wrong, Haytham?
Oh.
I can't see the stage.
Right.
Up we go.
Haytham's his son directly, not his grandson.
How's
Connor
that?
is his son.
Fine. But won't your arms tire?
Hey, I'm not so old as that. But if they
Who's
do,
the mother, though?
then we shall quit this posh gig and go and meet your mother for some chocolate at White's. How's that sound?
Yes, please.
Okay, hush now.
Jennifer Scott. Did she make any appearance in the, Dude, I don't care. I I don't know what to tell you. Okay, I don't know. Jennifer Scott. Haytham Kenway. Who is the mother? Where did the name Haytham possibly come from? But it's fine, it's fine. Still have several other computers to hack into. And there's still, you know, the main mission marker is still available. But we are done. We are done with this game. What time is it? Oh, phone's dead. Never mind. I like this. I like this. Okay. Music in the game, fun. The whole concept of adding the ships, fun. I think my complaints with the game is pretty clear. You know, I hated the jungle parts because it's just getting lost. I guess that falls under the same category. Some of the navigation or knowing where to go next or what to do next were a bit just not there. Not, you know what I mean? But in terms of content, the game's full of it. And a lot of it's really fun. The characters were very nice. I do wish I was more attached to them. Because this is a game where a lot of characters ended up dying. I do wish I was attached more to the characters, so their death held more weight. But I think that might have been the case if I played through the main story directly. And there wasn't like such big gaps between like me playing this game. So part of that's on me. The part that I would say is on the game is that I couldn't, even if I wanted to, play through the whole game, like the main story directly, because it does reach a point where there's a huge spike in difficulty, or you have to level up so much. And I know I overdid it. I know I didn't need to level up as much as I did. I didn't need to buff out Kenway or the Jackdaw as much as I did. But you see what I mean? Even after it was buffed this much, still the legendary fights I don't stand a chance. So it's a bit hard to say, like. I think the game needs to be a bit more approachable. But in terms of story, in terms of music, in terms of characters, fantastic, fantastic. I do want to go through these. I don't want to skip through them, but like I want to go quick, you know? Is there like a double speed thing? Never mind, I guess not. I don't want to skip it because I imagine if there's something at the end. Whatever, it's done. It's done. If I miss something at this point, then so be it. What? What? What is this? Is this the Game Plus? And what are these? Mind Stones to collect. You finished the game. I was reading that. New relic, portrait, emblem, title, and I don't care about multiplayer, man. I don't know how many times I'm going to tell you this, but what I do care about is hopping right out of here, exiting the Animus, to check out, yeah, the rest of the stuff. I mean, it sent me back up here, and the marker that I had is now gone. I have to assume that that marker was to lead me back to my desk. I have to hope so, because if it wasn't, disappointing. What? These are computers I hacked into. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Is this, again, I have to ask, is this one of the computers I already hacked into, or why did the game just completely reset? Oh, okay, that's audio file 1. Need that.
Timestamp August 16th, 2013.
Okay,
The
that's...
following audio clips were selected from over 160 hours of reel-to-reel tape
Yo,
found in the
okay.
residence of the late Dr. Warren Vidic following his murder in December 2012.
Huh, good.
According to labels on the tape's canisters, these recordings were made over a 14-month period between 1980 and 1981 without the consent of their primary subject, Mrs. Eileen Bach, a colleague of Dr. Vidic's and the originator of Abstergo's surrogate initiative. Mrs. Bach is now deceased. It should be stated unequivocally that Dr. Vidic made these recordings illegally and of his own volition using wiretaps and hidden microphones. Abstergo Industries had no knowledge of his actions and disavows any responsibility for them.
Okay, these were Vidic's recordings.
And we're live. Capacitors at full. Ease the signal in. A little more. You feel anything?
Don't be timid. Double it.
No, we're taking it easy. 20%.
30.
Eileen, go easy. We're 6 past yesterday.
And boost the inputs.
Too risky.
Not if we split the I/O signals.
25%. Ease up.
Oh, okay. There. I see something.
What is it?
My God. I hear talking.
You're You're okay?
Ja, ich höre Stimmen. It's German. Mein
Yeah,
Name
thanks.
ist Miriam Kurz. I see a light. It's cold. Ich werde
Okay.
nichts sagen. There's a man with me. Mehr werde ich nicht sagen.
Keep an eye on our fighters.
Mein Name ist Miriam Kurz und ich bin eine Navajo. Des Hitlers Zwang, der macht uns klein. Noch liegen wir in Ketten. Doch einmal werden wir wieder frei. Wir werden die Ketten schon brechen.
Eileen?
Yo.
Unsere Fäuste, die sind hart, ja. Und die Messer sitzen lose. Für die Freiheit der Jugend kämpfe Navajos.
Switch off. Powering down.
Kämpft Navajos.
Get her out of there. Oxygen from the valve.
No. No, Satish, I'm fine, really.
Quit the heroics. Just breathe.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well.
Yes, thank you. Did we get something?
It'll take a while to parse. What did you see?
It wasn't just seeing. It was feeling. Being. I was scared.
You were shouting in German.
I think I was in Germany. I was in Germany, Satish.
Okay. Well, that just took over completely.
Good morning. Well rested?
Exhausted. Yesterday was an incredible find.
Seems so. What did it feel like?
It's foggy, but I relived the memories of a young German woman. Early 20s, I think. A man was interrogating me, looming over me and asking questions. He was shouting, but I was shouting back, and then this poem just came out, like a chant.
Fascinating. I'm eager for you to hear the tape.
Is it ready?
Yes, we transliterated the data onto an audio file.
Okay, great.
It took all night to process the language.
Spool it up.
It's just it's German. Why would it take all night?
Judging by the subject matter and the setting, I'd say you landed somewhere in Germany in the 1940s.
Yep.
1 or 2 generations back. During the war, I'd imagine.
1940s Germany?
Yeah.
That would be Miriam Kurtz, my ex-husband's mother.
So she's not related to you in any way?
God, I hope not. I'd hate to find out my ex-husband is also my brother.
Well, if it was Miriam Kurtz, then we hit a home run. You tapped into someone else's bloodline entirely.
Should we celebrate?
We'll listen first.
Surrogate Initiative, Test Session 23, July 29th, 1980. Host, Eileen Bach. DNA sample SB1970.
Okay.
It's a little garbled at first. This is you settling into the memory.
Your name, say it.
My name is Miriam Kurtz.
Louder.
My name is Miriam Kurtz, and I am Navajo.
Where did you last see the artifact? Who holds it now?
I'll say nothing. I've told you all I will.
I don't believe that is true. Who has the artifact?
Hitler's dictates make us small, and you're bound in chains. But one day again, we shall walk tall. No binds will us restrain.
Enough!
For hard our fists, yes, and the knives at our wrists for you
Wait,
to
what?
be free. Navajos lay siege.
Knock her away.
Navajos lay siege.
Okay.
And that's where we pull you out.
Whoa. What would it take to get a visual render of all that?
Months, unfortunately.
Okay, it's
It
just
took
audio.
13 hours just to process the audio. Visual takes much longer.
But Vidic is able to record audio and visual in real time. How does he do it?
His subjects are exploring their own genetic memories. That
Yeah.
requires much less processing power.
Hold on, sorry. Eileen here.
Hello. You have 10 o'clock in Lillian's office. It's 10:13 now.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Tell her I'll be right there. And tell her we have some good news.
No problem.
You in trouble?
The monthly progress report. I'm trying to be honest about our progress, but no matter how much I polish our facts, Warren Vidic swoops in, promising the moon for pennies, and gets 10 times the funding for his Animus project.
Well, we are using his Animus technology. He's the foundation. We are the skyscraper.
Which is why he should be a tech lead, not a project director. Good work, Satish.
It's incredible footage, really. Clear and vivid. And the subject was synced for a full 62 minutes. Came out speaking French after his last session. Passably fluent. And with full recall
I don't
of
like
everything
the
he'd gone through.
subtitles being like
Sorry, I'm late.
delayed.
I was reviewing some data.
It's fine. Warren was just telling me about his first subject, Mr.
No names. Call him Subject 1. Confidentiality.
And how about you, Eileen? What's your good news?
Well, we did it. We synced with an unembedded memory outside the bloodline. That's a first.
Really?
Satish was able to process the audio today. A short clip. You can hear it for yourself.
Only audio? No real-time memory feeds like Vidic has?
Well, that's the difficulty with surrogate genetic memory data. Because I'm viewing memories not embedded in my own DNA, we can't rely on my cognitive faculties to help me process the signal. All we can do is record the raw data and transliterate it later.
Hold on. You're running this experiment on yourself?
On yourself?
I
Yeah.
am. It's going well.
I don't like the sound of that.
Fair enough, I agree.
The sample I'm using, the DNA comes from my own son. It's safer this way.
That's what I was thinking.
Good thinking.
50% of my son's DNA is also mine, which reduces the danger by a huge margin. Meaning, I can now explore the memories of people who aren't directly related to me on his father's side.
But for brief periods of time, I imagine.
Right. Just a minute or two so far, but we're getting there. Come by the lab and listen for yourself.
I will, when I have a moment. Unfortunately, work beckons. Ladies?
I don't like this new voice they're
That
giving
man
Vidic.
is colder than a San Francisco summer.
Stay focused, Eileen. You both have important work to do.
Obviously. But my work requires his Animus technology. I feel a little caged in.
That's collaboration, Eileen. It's how science works. I shouldn't have to remind you.
I know. I'm just tired. Stop by and see us today. We have a lot to share.
If not today, then this week sometime.
Thank you.
All right. Ten more. Yo. Okay. So many computers still to scan. Oh. Alright. Kinda want to fast forward through a lot of this. Like, I want to hear it, but like... Oh, okay. As long as Papa and Uncle John worked for him. Rome was big, but it's a small town. Prague. Love Prague. Beautiful city. Elizabeth Jane Watson. Weston. Jane Watson. Who is that? Jane Watson. Mary Jane Watson, maybe? Uncle John, everyone calls him Dr. D, says that not all 5-year-olds... Oh. Not all 5-year-olds can speak 3 languages or write as well as I do. Well, that is impressive. Bright future for you, young lady. Who is this? Elizabeth Jane Weston. I don't know who that is. I like reading, drawing, writing poems, but mathematics are hard. Fair. John Francis, my brother, is better at calculations than I am. He's 1 year older. Papa wants me to get the same opportunity as my brother. He says I am fortunate that not all young ladies have private tutors. That's true. I study hard to please him. We're fasting this evening. Master Kelly, Uncle John announces. Papa grins. I know what this means. They will be working all night together. After dinner, I run to the parlor and jump on Uncle John's lap. His beard, unlike Papa's, is all white and rough. I ask him to tell a story. Uncle John makes everyone laugh, even Papa, who's usually so serious. Says they have to work now. Mom tells me it's time for bed. I pull the sheets over my head and listen to the low, humming voices coming from the study. I'm afraid of the dark, but not tonight, not with Papa and Uncle John praying. What is this? Papa needs to leave now to earn money. I know about money. We needed to eat and purchase things. I do not want him to go. I give Papa a big hug, and Uncle John too. I wave at them until I can no longer see their carriage. How long will they be gone this time? I ask Mom about Papa's work. She says he gives conferences with Uncle John, providing advice to people who need it. John Francis says Papa communicates with angels. Okay, I laugh, but Mama does not. He told me, he says, crossing his skinny arms over his chest. After a long pause, Mama sighs. John Francis is right. Your father speaks with angels. He gains. She scratches her head. Insight from them. Okay. Oh wow, there's a lot to read. I asked Mom about what an angel is. She says it's a being from beyond, a winged entity that lives with God in heaven. I do not know what she means. John Francis says only Papa can call angels. Mama nods, saying he has a rare gift. He uses a crystal ball. John Francis declares. Okay, so I'm assuming he's a sage. I seldom see Papa and Uncle John these days. They do not eat. They're fasting again and spend most of the time in the study. I wake up with the sun, pull the blankets on the chin. It starts dark. I hear the voices downstairs, taking a deep breath. I sneak out of bed. I walk down the stairs, avoiding the creaking ones. I fear monsters will jump out of the shadows, though Uncle John assured me he banished all monsters from our home. Okay. I tiptoe to the door of the study and put my ear upon it. I recognize Papa and Uncle John's voices, but there's also another much deeper voice within, a loud click. They have unlocked the door. I hide behind the cabinet. Papa and Uncle John come out of the study and walk away smiling. I count to 100 and tiptoe towards the study. No one inside. Elizabeth, Papa says behind me, "What are you doing?" Papa makes me promise not to go into the study. There are things in there that you should not see. There are 100 questions I want to ask him, but I can only nod. Okay, so the past had been wisdom, has been honesty, honesty, honesty. This one is wisdom. I've never seen Papa and Uncle John so happy. They whisper and laugh at things only they understand. Mama says it's because they have done good work. I have finished my dinner and ask to be excused. Mama nods, and I hurry upstairs. I notice that the door to Uncle John's room is ajar. I hurry to the door, holding my breath. I sneak inside. The room is something. Uncle John always says Aunt Jane has good taste, and he is right. I tiptoe inside and open Uncle John's. It is filled with treasure, shiny rocks, a black mirror, dun-dun, a wax seal with pictures on it, a gold amulet. Ignoring everything else, I pick up what looks like a globe pack. Why? Globe packed in cloth, could be a crystal ball. John Francis mentioned. Quickly I unwrap it. The sphere is heavy and feels warm in my hands. It is made of the shiniest gold. On its surface I see a reflection of my face and Uncle John's. Uncle John grabs the sphere and puts it inside his doublet. I shiver, but he smiles. You should not be playing with things you cannot comprehend. Lady Beth. I get Elizabeth. Demons. We have been in Turban almost 2 years. We are happy here, happier than we have ever been. Pride. Papa continues to work while Uncle John is away. He keeps to himself and barely addresses us during breakfast, but at least he's eating now. I am feeble today. Mom says, fuck's sake. It's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. Wrath, yeah, the 7 deadly sins, but this is rumors, which is not a 7 deadly sin. Toil, which is also not. Okay, fine. They have some parallels. Alchemists, interesting. Night has fallen, and a young visitor interrupts Papa's work. He enters the workshop and announces that the Emperor has summoned his alchemists. Yada yada. Golem. Ghost. Nightmares. Failure. If you want to read this, just pause and read it, but, you know, I have stuff I want to do. Entities. Tribute. 3 goddesses. Nonetheless, around the painting, mesmerized, magnificent. Eyes fixed on the frame. Fairy Queen, data stream transmitted. Cool. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. This is, you know, it's too much. It's too much to just sit there and just look at a screen. Like, again, if I was reading this to myself, sure, at some point I'm sure I'd love to sit down and read it all. I don't think I will anytime soon, but I get why. I mean, I want to read it, but this is not the format I would do it in. Okay, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant either. Okay, so I want to get to this point, which means I need to get to this blue portal, and to get there is through here. I need to go up from the portal. So I could go left, but that's not gonna help. I need to go down. Yeah, that's the one, and down. Yeah, I get it. It helps if you look at what you want to do, but you know, sometimes this is just easier. Click left, right, up, down a bit. Oh wow, a chair. Unlock the secrets of our past. S2000 AVS look. Computing makes mind reading possible. Yeah, okay, I would not put it that way. MS300. And yeah, this is the Animus 1.0. Yes, yes, that is the one we are first introduced to. And then there's the Animus we're using currently, the most updated version of it, which is called the Animus what? No? They don't give it a name? Cool. Okay, so not all computers have been just completely reset. Either way, I was downstairs, and I don't think I was done downstairs. Yep, yeah, this is my desk. Cool, I get that. Perfect. Come on. Dun dun dun. All right. Another audio file.
Surrogate Initiative, Test Session 32. January 11th, 1981. Host Eileen Bach. DNA sample SB1970.
Miriam? Miriam, is that you? Are you in here?
Bartel!
Oh, thank God you're
Okay,
safe.
so Bartel is the leader.
Everybody's sick.
They were together in a cell.
How did they find you? Oh, Jesus. What would they do to you?
Has they hurt you? That's all.
I told them nothing.
Wait.
All they do every day is ask about you and that artifact. But I didn't tell them anything. Nothing.
I know you didn't, Miriam. But how are you? You aren't hurt.
Not badly, no. I'm fine.
Good.
Who's this
We
Bartel?
need to get the message out to Oscar. Somehow. We need to tell him
Where the artifact is. She doesn't
Very
even want
interesting
to know.
footage, Eileen. This is Germany, you said. World War II?
Most of the memories I've been able to access come from a period where Miriam was imprisoned by Nazis in Cologne.
Miriam. Is she still alive?
No, she was my husband's My ex-husband's mother. She passed away about 5 years ago.
Well, she was spirited. An impressive lady.
Definitely.
And the man, Bartle. He made reference to an artifact. Any idea what that is?
My team is looking into that, but it's not our first priority. We still need...
It is now.
Really?
You must have other recordings of this woman. Are there any other mentions of this artifact I should know about?
Half a dozen or so, yes. What's this about?
Okay, so
You
Eileen
have
doesn't
questions,
know.
I understand that.
Lillian does.
I don't have answers for you. Not right now, but I do have money. And if you get me those recordings and bring me any other artifact references you find, then I will triple your operating budget for as long as I can.
Triple my budget? My God, what is this?
Very nice.
9 a.m. Monday morning, my office. We have a lot to discuss.
But Lillian, I don't...
Have a good weekend, Mrs. Bach. Fantastic work.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand Eileen wants to better understand, but you also need to understand not to look a gift horse in the mouth.
Hello, this is Carl.
Hi, it's Eileen.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Busy, cold. The winter's been terrible.
Seamus won't like that. The weather's been mild out here.
Well, he's only coming for a month. He'll live. And I'll be so busy he won't have to worry about his mother bothering him.
I imagine he wants to spend time
I
with
should
him.
move a bed into my lab.
Look, if you're too busy, Seamus can stay with me.
No, I want to see him. We'll have fun.
You're not too busy to be a mom and a genius.
Of course not.
His flight lands at 8:15 p.m. tomorrow night. You'll be there?
Of course. 8:15.
p.m. Let him know you'll be there.
Thanks, Carl. I need to run. I'm sorry. Take care.
You too.
I was wondering who the DNA sample was
Eileen.
from.
Didn't see you come in.
I'm not interrupting?
No, it's fine. The subject is unconscious. He's traipsing around 18th century New Orleans right now, in the memories of a woman.
That must feel odd. How long has he been under?
83 minutes.
Whoa.
It's average. What can I do for you?
I just wanted to...
Is this
to
Vidic?
Thank you for sending Lillian to see me. She came away very impressed.
There. You see? All these bureaucrats need is a little glimpse of our secrets every so often. They like to feel like they're still in charge.
Lillian is most definitely in charge. She just tripled my budget.
Tripled? Christ, Eileen. You must have discovered who killed Kennedy.
Well, she heard something on one of my tapes that interested her. Something about an artifact. Very vague, but it was enough.
What is Eileen doing?
Artifact? What sort of artifact? Jesus, get him out of there! Get him out!
Oh my God.
It'll kill him! He's not decoupled! He's having a fucking seizure! Power down! Now! Heart rate 170! Power down! Now!
Ugh. Yeah, that's not pretty.
Eileen, Warren here. I was all ready to apologize for the late call, but you seem to be away. Maybe with your son. Listen, since the unfortunate incident with Subject 1, there's been a lot of dire talk around the office about my Animus project. About shutting it down. About it being unsafe. Typical top brass bullshit. And if they shut me down, then your surrogate initiative goes away too. I'm sure you're already well aware of that. Well, let me be the first to reassure you. This will not happen. I will not let them take this from me. From us. I will not let one death, of an undiagnosed epileptic, I should add. I will not let this destroy the decades of incredible research done by our predecessors. And the 5 years I've spent perfecting the Animus. There's still more work to be done. And countless rewards to be reaped. So I wanted you to be the first to know. I have decided to volunteer myself as my second subject.
No.
I am convinced that the Animus is perfectly safe, provided I stay within the boundaries of my own ancestral bloodline. Next week, I plan to prove this by staying a full 4 hours in the Animus.
Yo.
I would be grateful if you and your team would monitor my progress. And after this necessary but ridiculous proof of concept, I give you my word that I will work closely with you to solve your outstanding problems. Your surrogate initiative is a bold idea, and I do believe it is the future of the Animus project. But while we have the Animus itself, I do not want to waste precious opportunities to prove its safety. I'll see you in the office on Monday.
But we know even up until Subject 6, right? No. Desmond was Subject 9? I'm trying to remember. No, Subject 7, I think. Subject 6 was the one that ended up sacrificing himself to save Desmond. Alright, just a quick scan of this area. Seemed to be all good. Let me see if I can hack into this computer now that it's abandoned. Yes, I can. Ooh, yes I can. No, please, just give me the numbers. Give me the numbers where I have to calculate the wave thing. It's just math, and it's not even insane math. With trial and error, you can get it. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bullshit. I should not have made that. Oof, my heartbeat. It's fine, it was very close.
Initial reports on Aveline de Grand Prix led us to believe she would be too controversial and impulsive to appeal to a wide audience.
Yeah, I couldn't play through that game.
Memories show her brainwashed and trained to kill political foes of her highly unstable mentor, Agate. Additionally, Aveline spent a disappointing amount of time in the Louisiana Bayou, consorting with smugglers of the lowest kind.
Oh, I tried never to think.
Which we felt risked her appeal to our female audience, which is now approaching 50%.
Okay.
However, as Aveline matured, a new side emerged. A well-mannered and considerate lady of poise and compassion. Aveline came to embrace a new mentor, her stepmother, Madeline Delisle, a tireless fighter for the rights of slaves.
Thank you, Madeleine.
Yeah.
With some editing to prioritize this relationship, we feel Aveline's story will more than meet our needs. Our team recommends a go on this property. Get this one to market quickly.
This is the one where I played like one stream of this of Liberation, but I do know like the big spoiler of it, unfortunately, already. The reason they're putting the adoptive mother in such positive light is because she ends up being like the main villain, I think, as a Templar. Is there something more to see on these cameras?
Yeah, I've been pushing it to find.
Alright, just check out this area real quick and then head downstairs back to the bedroom area. I sure hope I didn't miss anything. I hope and I believe that that main mission marker was just to send me back into the Animus where I was supposed to go, you know, see that final like cutscene. That would have been a much better way to end off, you know, the game, but one misclick forced me there. Yeah, back down to the server area. Hopefully there we can see some useful info. There might be something more on Juno or you know, stuff like that. I do wish I could run faster. I'm so used to clicking escape to get out of there. So I end up like clicking escape 1 or 2 times before I actually click E to leave. Server room should be... I mean, I don't know, maybe there's something here. I doubt it, but it's possible. No, nothing in here. Computer still red. Yep, still loud and creepy. Still can't interact with this. I don't know. Is this necessary? No, I like having the menu app. It's a really smart way to like give your users a minimap when they're not in a video game, supposedly. Hacked. Is that Rebecca? If you have any knowledge concerning their whereabouts... Wait, no, I was reading that. Security notice. Yes, if you have listed individuals or suspects in recent tell you have no concerning their whereabouts, please contact security email. Okay, cool. So I was hoping I would go upstairs and be able to talk to Rebecca and maybe see Sean, but apparently not. Recent attacks from Abstergo Entertainment immediately, or speak to your direct manager. Yeah, this is my computer. Well, when I was locked down here, at least. Excuse me. Back on out of here we go. Because Olivier still is missing, right? We have no idea where he is. Well, there he is. No? Oh, he looks a lot like Sean, but he isn't. Yes! Yes! We got the notes. We submit ourselves to eternal... I was reading that. Servitude in service of a grander fulfillment. We submit to the world. We submit the world to itself, being a product that feeds life to life and death to death. May she, mother, sister, wife, lover, friend, bring light to darkened minds and humility to those who succor for her wisdom. Guide us into the gray, beloved. Guide us. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For some reason I can't scroll down anymore. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, 15 still missing. All right, that's it. So one more sticky note to go. Oh, okay. Well, didn't realize you were just gonna tell me anyway. Thank you. I much prefer these. Yeah, what's happening here? Alright. Initiate remote hacking. Please don't make me... Oh yeah, I have to do this again, yeah. Yeah. That was close. Alright. Thank you. Okay, I'm clearly getting better at it. Maybe those were easier. I don't know. There we go. Audio file 5.
Surrogate Initiative, test session 37, August 9th, 1981. Host Eileen Bach, DNA sample SB1970.
Yes.
Open! Good morning, Miss Kurtz. You look well, considering the circumstances. Are you rested? Have you eaten? Your friends are dead, Miriam. Bartle Shink and all his navigators.
Oh.
His Edelweiss pirates. Executed for 5 counts of murder.
Just a trial. You must be proud.
There was no need! They were scum! All of them! You hear me? All of you are scum! Scum! Scum!
I see it so clearly now. He didn't break, did they? You have nothing.
Quiet, girl.
You don't have the artifact. If you did, you wouldn't be talking to me at all. None of yours lay safe.
I said
none of yours lay safe. None of yours lay safe.
Yeah, that's fair. What happens if you're in the memories of someone when they die?
We're losing her! Shut it down! Everything!
Was this Warren's idea? And then Eileen died from this.
Open your eyes. Can you hear me? Eileen! Eileen! Power's off! Get the position in here!
Step aside, son.
Eileen, talk to me. Can you open your eyes? Clear! Oh, God. No
Yep.
spots.
And that's Eileen dead, and Warren having full control over the entire Animus project. I prefer the whole idea of having to go through the original bloodline. I don't like the idea of surrogate, like, Animus thing. You know what I mean? There was specific value in Desmond. Not just taking a sample of his blood and moving on.
Alright. Notes towards a speech in honor of Dr. Eileen Bach's premature retirement.
This is Warren Vidic.
When I first learned of Dr. Bach's unfortunate accident, I couldn't help but feel a great sense of loss at... No.
Don't slander cats,
Dr.
will
Eileen
you?
Bach has and always will be a friend and colleague. When I first learned of her unfortunate accident, I was shocked, of course. To see any friend injured in such a way is deeply upsetting.
She didn't
And
die.
to further learn
She
that
just
her injuries
brain
were
damage.
severe enough to force a premature conclusion to her brilliant career. Well, I would not wish that fate on anyone. But, if there is any solace to be found in her accident, it may be this. that she was injured in service of her research, in service of work that she cherished most dearly. And it is thanks to her, it is due to her diligence, that some of the mysteries of genetic memory have been further illuminated. And while it is true that work on her project, the Surrogate Initiative, as she called it, has been temporarily halted, the copious amount of work she has done over the past 3 years has been incredibly valuable. So while her work has been suspended for the time being,
Vidic is such
her
a piece of
legacy
shit.
will most certainly live on. Quiet, Joan! Quiet!
Alright. He has a dog called Joan. Is this supposed to be a reference to the person who thought they were Joan of Arc? Maybe, possibly, who knows? I don't. No, come on. Oh wow, okay. Yo. Did not like that. That was stressful.
We are attempting to synchronize the DDS system.
Yeah, I tried.
It'll only take a moment.
I tried to read
We
through
are
her thing,
almost
but it was
there.
just too much.
The DDS is now in sync. Thank you for your patience. We hope you enjoy your experience.
Mm-hmm.
Rudolf II invited many notable figures to his court, making Prague the center of European culture. Among them were Englishman Edward Kelly and his stepdaughter, Elizabeth Jane Weston. Observe her and report any alleged collusion.
That's really pretty. Like the art style. I like it. Is that it? No fucking way. That's okay. Project Legacy. Alright, I'd be interested in this one. Who am I kidding? I'd be interested in nearly any nearly any Assassin's Creed game. I like historical fiction. And especially something like with the, you know, more or less religious motifs of Assassin's Creed. And, you know, the artifacts and the pieces of Eden and stuff like that. I like that stuff. 'Cause I'm a sucker for lore. There you go. Okay, what is this? Subject 1 is... oh.
February 12, 1981. Qualitative personal interview with Subject 1 on ancestral research regarding Avalon de Grand Prix. How are you feeling? Any side effects?
Not really. Aside from the headaches. They've been worse since I started staying in longer. But I don't want to stop. I like her. I want to know what she does next.
What's it like? Reliving her memories.
So different. The Animus, I mean. The past. At first it was confusing. Distracting. Like New Orleans, the stench. I wasn't expecting all the smells.
Smell is the sense most directly linked to memory.
Fair enough.
When I'm in her memories, it's like I can smell more than I usually can.
In general, women have a more acute sense of smell than men do. I had wondered how that would translate. Anything else?
Yeah. She's smaller than me, but it's like her body could do more.
Did that surprise you?
At first, yeah. The ERA people might hate me for this or whatever, but I don't usually think of girls that way. Climbing things. My mom, my sisters. The animal feeling of Aveline sinking her hidden blade into the throat of...
Go on.
It doesn't feel feminine. What I think of as feminine. But then at the same time it does. Her center of gravity is way lower. That was a surprise. How easy it is to land. How steady I am on her feet. Sorry. This is hard to talk about.
No, it's fascinating. This is what we need.
It is interesting.
Pure experience, in your own words.
Okay.
I'm putting myself in Vidic's shoes, learning
Gerald
about this.
Blanc. What about him?
He and Aveline were close, but we haven't been able to ascertain if he might be your missing ancestor. Do her memories suggest anything to you? Does this make
I don't know who
you
Gerald Blanc is.
uncomfortable? Remember, these are her memories. You're just playing them back. It's not even acting. You're a researcher.
Like you say, I haven't experienced her consummating anything. That would be... Anyway, I think maybe she was confused.
Oh.
Well, first of all, I don't really know for sure, okay? I mean, guys think about sex more than girls, right? That's a fact.
Is it?
As a researcher, what did you observe?
Does it mean she's more like a guy if she thinks about... Is that why she's able to assassinate? Well, okay, here's the thing. I don't know her thoughts, but from what's in her memories, physically, the fidgeting, some hesitation, what she looked at, who she looked away from, the things she didn't say when I expected her to. If I had to guess what it meant, I would think she was thinking about sex. But I'm a guy, so I would think that, right? So what does it mean for women to act that way? It has to mean something else, right?
What?
As a subject, you're able to observe more finely than I am in review. What about unwanted attention from men?
Well, I thought that would be the hardest thing to deal with. I'm not into that, for the record. Not at all.
Yes.
You have to keep specifying that?
But the way she dealt with it, it happens so often. It's like you stop noticing everything she does to avoid it. Crossing the street, eyes in the back of her head. She knew how to handle herself. When she was charming, felt kind of similar to killing. Or the build-up to killing. Can we take a break, Mr. Vidic?
Doctor.
Of course.
I hate this.
Ready to go on?
Yes.
Aveline was black.
And white. On her father's side.
You're sensitive to that?
I guess. I mean...
What?
I'm white.
What?
Aveline looks black, so that's different. But you get used to it. Like with the girl thing. Until someone makes you not used to it.
What do you mean?
I mean, that was kind of the whole story.
I don't think I've ever had to think so much about what I'm wearing or how I'm walking. But Aveline, it's like she goes through her whole life in these uniforms.
Mm-hmm.
People expect her to behave in a certain way.
Definitely. Sometimes I worry I'll slip up and play too relaxed at the warehouse and, I don't know, blow her cover.
You can't blow her cover.
I know. I'm just replaying the memories. I can't change them, I know. But I see it, right? It's a risk. It's...
stressful?
Is there a pause button?
It's best when she goes out as an assassin. On the roofs or in the bayou. I think she was more relaxed that way. Can you imagine? You're only relaxed when you're going to kill someone.
Let's stick to memories rather than imagination. What about the slaves?
They're kind of just everywhere. I mean, that sounds bad. Slavery is bad, but no one's acting like slavery's bad.
Hot take, I'm sure.
It's fun when she frees slaves. Is it supposed to be fun?
We're not looking for supposed to. Focus on what it is.
What? Okay. So, where I really wanted to pause, where I found quite interesting. First of all, I didn't expect Eileen's like memories to be subject 1, by the way. That's quite interesting. And not just that. Oh, there's okay. It's not just Eileen was the first, but the whole idea of having, you know, a male like test subject go through like the female's like memories. What does that mean? What does that look like? I think that's quite interesting. I'm sure weird. He was also really weird about it. I get it, it is weird. But, you know. There was also the whole him being worried about blowing her cover, but the reality is that he couldn't because you cannot change the memories, you're just replaying them. Which brings me back to something I mention a lot about the assassins when I'm comparing them to one another. It doesn't matter what I did. It's not about how I decided to play them. It's about the 100% completion is what they did. Like, in the mission, for example, when Kenway had to go, when the optional thing was to stay out of combat, or the optional thing was to free these people and use the defenses of the temple to take down the guards, whether I do them during my playthrough or not doesn't matter. What Kenway did is 100% synchronization. If I would have done it and gotten 100% synchronization, that's what Kenway would have done, which means I understand. There's obviously going to be a power creep. I have to say, if I'm putting up all of them against each other with the equipment that they have, Kenway obviously has the advantage, you know, with guns, you know, that really, sure. Ezio still has a gun, and I think Altair. No, I wouldn't give Altair a gun. Altair has a gun much later, but Ezio has a gun. But Ezio's gun is a single bullet, and I don't think it would be comparable to what's his name's to Kenway's 4 guns. First of all, there's 4 of them, and I think that each, even if he had one, I think that one would still be more powerful than Ezio's gun, just due to like the time period's technology. And yeah, so there's a lot going in Kenway's favor, you know. So this does kind of force me to reevaluate the lists that I have of, like, you know, the best assassins and stuff, because I kept both Ezio and Altair quite high up on those lists, despite them being, you know, early on, because naturally as the games go on, the newer games, the characters in them are more powerful, or actually I suppose the closer you get to modern times, the stronger technology they may have. It's there's some stuff to evaluate there. Let's see, what's this?
Glad that's over. I hate it when they escalate the security. It makes me jumpy.
Did they put anyone in the bunker this time?
Just for a few days, I think. Sucks, but I suppose it's necessary. We deal with some really sensitive data.
Classified shit, yeah. I don't know how I feel about it, but it's in our contract, so...
And they pay out bonuses, too. Inconvenience pay, they call it.
Really? That's actually kind of nice.
Okay. That feels unnecessary, but okay. Not the inconvenience bonus feels unnecessary. This, like, going through that memory feels unnecessary. Like, didn't do anything with that. Anything up here? Yeah, final note.
Spending too
Yeah, don't do that. It's interesting that the bathrooms down here are separated. A men's room and a women's room. But upstairs, like in the actual office, it's just one bathroom. Like, I think. No guns or cats. Yes. Oh, that's a dog. Whose office is this? Is this where we start off the game? I did not mean to do... Fuck. Okay. I don't know how this is supposed to work, but let's give it a try. Like, I understand that the objective is to get to this part. From here you can hit this wall and then slide across. But that's not gonna work either. I actually don't know how to do this one. Oh, this one will also not work. For the exact same reason. Am I being dumb? Don't need a tutorial, I just... Ooh. Okay. See what I mean? When you think about it too much, sometimes it seems less doable. I need you guys to get me everything on the observatory by the end of Friday. Can you do that? Mel, no, are you crazy? You know where it is, and Friday's a holiday. Holiday, really? Do you people realize that working here is a privilege? If they care about their jobs, they'll come in and it will be an honor. Whoa, okay, take it easy there. And no, I'm not crazy. Getting a lot of heat from Tisha if we don't get it done. She'll take it out on devils and all our work will be lost. What does that mean? Does she even know how anything works here? She has her own pressures. I realize that, but we're already working overtime, and we're going to discuss how the plot of Devils has to change to accommodate this observatory business. How am I going to sell this? You're not going to, it's too sensitive. So we're just collecting the memories for no reason. No, not for no reason. Letitia will use them. This is ridiculous. You want us to devote our lives to finding information we're not allowed to develop or understand or use in any way. It won't help us. It won't help sales, and my people will never see. How am I supposed to motivate them? I don't know. Get them breakfast. Oh, this is too real. Pretend to sneak in some coffee, liquor, a little beer with lunch. Feed them. They'll forgive you again. They're not going to keep falling for this. Oh yes, they will. Yes. Come on, be serious. I am being serious, remember. None of this comes from me. Letitia needs what she needs. If you want the project to continue, we have to keep her happy. Yada 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 yada. We cannot use it, so please stop asking. This is insane. Crazy theorist, all at the same time. We can read this. You're protecting her. I'm protecting you. I've done somehow. What? If it makes you feel better, I can tell you a secret. I'll personally bring the coffee liquor for breakfast. Lol, thanks. I'll find some way to get them excited about it in the meantime. Tell you a secret, what? If we're successful with the observatory observing me, develop a Las Vegas attraction to accompany the release of Devils. Interesting. Devils of the Caribbean is what they're calling this game, Black Flag. They're looking into a partnership. Those aquatic circus people you like. Imagine celebrating the whole team at a live-action gladiator show. Assassins versus Templars versus Pirates versus Sharks. I'm in awe. How do you come up with this stuff? There are never quiet moments. Oh well, we'll retire someday. Not if I'm lucky. Me neither. Cool, cool, cool. Confidential chat log. Yeah, so confidential. I was so interested. How do we get out? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that makes sense. Of course, the final, remaining, and most important one. Oh. Manifesto of the Instrument of the First Will. Oh, is this what's like if you collect all the pieces? Interesting. If you go and revolutions in America and France bled into whatever. Yeah. Okay, so if you collect all the notes, all 20 notes, you get, is this 20? 4 by 5, yeah. All right, don't leave without the computer. Do you think this bothered people? Okay, that was a very nice and easy one. Do you think this bothered people, like this representation of hacking? Like programmers were like, what the actual fuck is this?
So, this will be a short one, Dad.
Oh!
Something to remember me by if things go south.
Things did go south.
If I don't make it out of the temple today.
17, right.
I've tried to be optimistic about all this, but
he was 17. 16 is the one that
all
died.
this time in Connor's memories has made me anxious. I mean, his story is so painful in so many ways. Still, he never lost hope. Even when his faith and others eroded.
I think you're giving that story a bit too much credit.
What we are doing is the right thing. That I can stop this disaster. I know this. I mean, the technology is there, waiting for us to use it. I'm the final piece of the puzzle. Something in my genes, or my memories. Some final piece of code to switch the whole thing on. That's why I'm here. That's why they brought me here. Only, I don't know what I'll have to give up in return.
Your life.
Sanity,
I really disagree with his decision. I would not have released Juno into the world.
Know this. Our battle with the Templars will not be over. But whatever's inside that temple is not an ending. It's just another chapter in this endless story. And it'll be your job, and Mom's, and Sean's, and Rebecca's, to keep turning the pages. You know, I keep thinking about something Orson Welles once said.
I don't remember who that is.
Something like, if you want a happy ending, it all depends on where you stop telling your story.
Oh, okay, I guess like an author.
So maybe that's the answer. Maybe that's how people keep marching forward. If something goes wrong and they're dead, something happens to me. When you tell my story years from now, please tell them the one about how I lost my way, and then I found it again. Just in time to save the world. And just end it there. That'll keep everyone smiling.
Oh.
Goodbye, Dad. Say hello to Mom. Tell her I love her, okay? Tell her I love you both. I love you both.
Alright, well, that was the last message from Desmond, I assume. Yeah, the Desmond pack. And then the last computer, which is Olivier's. His French name. This guy looks so much like Sean, completely threw me off. Yeah, there's nothing back there, and I can't get into the offices over there. I have level 3 clearance, guys. I can go wherever I want. You're telling me I can't go in there? Pfft, it's ridiculous. Let's go up. All the way up. To the 15th floor. I should be able to go to any floor, honestly. Right? Is that what level 3 clearance does? Who knows? These are bathrooms again. These are security rooms. This is clearance level 2, so I've already entered it. But that is security clearance 3, so I have not entered it yet. And I am interested. What are you? I significantly prefer these. My target number is that high. Okay. Okay. Alright. Initiate remote hacking. Hacker noises. Hacker man. Yo! That's ridiculous. Oof, that thing's fast. Click, click, ah! Yeah, sorry, I was looking ahead. Open, open. I can't get past this part, let alone the rest. No, you motherfucker. And okay. There you go. You don't overthink it. You just power through. You'll make it. You just have to be on your toes. You'll make it. You'll make it. Please don't give me that stupid orb thing again. We're done here. There we go. Hytham. Great minds in history. He is not a great mind. He's a piece of shit. Fuck this guy. Cool armor though. Love his armor. Suave, something, and clever. Hytham Kenway was a hero for a generation of men desperate for a decisive and charismatic leader, slain by the ungrateful son who could not appreciate the wisdom of his pragmatic, race-blind approach to politics and personal life. Kenway's tenure as Grand Master of the colonial rite ended abruptly. Good, glad he's dead. He was a horrible piece of... Anyway. Madeline whatever. Rodrigo Borgia, yes. A family man. A family man. And Robert de Salva, a true hero. Yes. No bias. Zero bias here. Her, yes, she was totally an abolitionist, guys. And he was a loyal father. Oh, I'm gonna... Oh, this hurts. Oh, that was the last computer. I was really sure there would be something on Olivier's computer. Can't hack into that, or is that like considered hacked into already? CEO's office. Does he not have a computer? He must have. Don't you hate it when you try to go like around like the main story and then you end up in the main story? Does that make sense? That might not make sense. Like, you know when like the main story is to the right, you can tell here this is how you get to the main story, so you go left specifically because you'd rather see, you know, the side story stuff before you're forced into the main story stuff. And then you accidentally ignore the side story stuff and go to the main story. That's a Kenway poster. It looks really cool. That's... Can't hack into this one. I mean, it's a nice office, sure. A bit too much, but okay. Oh, this one already hacked into. As whether the game's Bermuda Triangle setting presented any hurdles? No, but something. Alright, well then, I believe that's everything. Yeah, that is everything there is to find and see here. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. Alright, well, that is us done with Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Of course, like usual, there's always just more files to read into, you know, stuff like, you know, the different things here. These are the different games. These we mostly like read into and we listened to. The Subject Zero stuff, all fascinating. The Great Minds, all very frustrating. Market analysis, all bullshit. And the different notes. These are clearly the notes from John. He's losing his mind. But that is it. That is Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Fully, well, yeah, fully. I'm not gonna open these. But what I want to open is this. All unsafe progress will be lost. I don't care. Yeah, I know it says 89% completed, but it's just because there's always more. Nah, not always more. I could go and do these other, and like, Game Plus missions, which I'm not gonna do. I don't really see the point in them. So what does that mean? What does that mean for us here? That does say be right back, but let me just edit that on the fly. To this. Yeah, let me rename it. I don't use this often, but this is please hold. This is please hold because we are shutting down Assassin's Creed Black Flag. We are indeed done with this game, but that does not mean we are done with this stream. I did have something in mind. I did have something I really wanted to do. I really wanted to start. What's going on here? Why is the game not launching? I'll give the game a second and I'll... Oh no. Am I gonna have to start a new stream? I don't mind. I'll give it a clean start. Alright. Not a problem. Not a problem. I'll close it for now. So I will say the stream has ended then. And I'll start a new one very soon. And yeah. So we get 2 streams, 2 for the price of 1 today. Alright, hope you enjoyed. And we will get started on, you know, a new game quite soon. Yeah, either way, I'll see you in the upcoming stream then, if that's the case.